Okay. Wow. Can you say hyper exposure? Because there's just a level of liberation, Scorpio, that you get to experience, or that somebody experiences with you, and it doesn't matter what it's going on. By the end of this week, things will be laid bare and unhidden. So, Scorpio, this is your weekly or week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Welcome and thank you so much for clicking on this video. For those of you who are returning, God bless you and thank you for helping me build this channel. This is a reading for Scorpio sun, moon, and rising sign because it is an energy reading. So you take the energies I describe as they resonate in your life. This is, after all, your reading. Welcome. My name is Michelle, now that you know who you're talking to. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for a big old week ahead of us because there's a lot going on with the stars. If you want to know the astrology, I do a weekly astrology forecast for Scorpio on my other channel, Astrology Motivation by Born Without Boundaries. So check that out. I'll attach the link above, but stick with me here. So I'm focusing on these cards and I just wanted to show them to you. We have nudity, which is liberating, but also laid bare. A sense of actuality, truth. Also a sense of I don't have to hide anymore. I feel liberated and I feel free. And which means you're also feeling a level of comfortable with something that I think you have had a lot of discomfort with. Something that ultimately either you didn't want to admit to yourself or you felt bad about on some level. I don't feel that it was something that you should have felt bad about. This is an emotional thing, which means it's subjective. But a lot of times we make ourselves feel bad about things, Scorpio, because they don't align with the current status quo of happiness, what everybody around us has accepted as, well, this is what we all want for you now, right? And you may have played some part in that, but there's differences, and there's a difference that has been building, and this is the week that it kind of explodes and comes out, and that you get to kind of feel like you're finally yourself again after a long time. So there is that level of liberation. And for those of you who are curious, I will tell you a specific dates of Scorpios that especially this is going to impact, who it's going to impact the harshest and who it's going to impact the easiest, like have the nicest impact on. And I will definitely reveal that to you. I have another card here with me right now, music. Now that also tells me there's harmony again. There's also a sense of I can finally express myself. I can feel it coming out. This is like pouring out your creativity. And there's a specific conjunction that's happening this week that is almost like creativity, like on steroids. I was going to say on crack. None of it is politically correct, but it's just a metaphor. You know what I mean? This is like I feel so good finally letting this all out of me, the stuff that has been being created inside of me. In a way, this could also be giving birth. So it could be legitimately the week somebody gives birth. But there's definitely a sense of I finally feel good and harmonized by what I really feel. My truth. Weight off the shoulders. A really nice lightening for all of you. Now let's dig in with tarot because you've been working at it or happy to work at it. It's almost like I'm happy to work at this. There's been diligence and prudence in everything that I've done. So what this is good news. It means that the universe is saying you have worked really hard on something and you finally earned your liberty. You finally earned your freedom. You finally earned, even if it is your own journey, the right to really be authentically you and a sense of being heard. But this tells me that there is skill set and discipline involved. And it's going to really work out for you. You are absolutely prepared. Absolutely. Scorpio. Could be something that you've wanted or felt like since you were a kid, or you have confronted a level of, it's like you don't feel your age. You don't feel your age. Maybe some of you weren't acting your age. But I feel like this is a growing up and a maturation process, a sense of I don't feel my age because I feel so much better. I've committed myself, I've devoted myself, and I feel the freedom of childhood again, or a sense of, like I said, lightness and joy, joviality. You have been working so hard on something, perhaps something you've wanted since your youth, that it's like you're a well fine-tuned instrument at this point. And I don't know what exactly that is, but we're going to get deeper into it. Queen of Pentacles is here, so this means taking control of something, running something, scheduling something, managing something. Ace of Wands, managing your creativity or finding a way to make money or make profit or have an actual opportunity out of something that you have been really pushing for a while, that you've believed in, but you didn't know when it was going to happen. And it's like this means faith. This is exceptional. So this means it's functional, right? This means there's an opportunity. And this means that even though you didn't know where or what it was going to come from, or there was a bunch of other things that could have been distracting you, this is perseverance through all that. So it means that you faith and hard work has led you to achieving something, getting an investment for something, mastering something. And then we have this, communion, which means success. It means happiness. It means finding people that are happy to be there with you and commit to something with you. A group of people who are committed to the same passions as you are. Somebody is either investing in you or deciding that you are a good investment. Yeah, let's get deeper into that. This is a big turnaround. For those of you who are born toward the end of Scorpio season, it is going to be very, very harmonious energy for you. It's going to almost just like work like synchronicity, and you will really feel that harmony more than anyone, because you guys, I believe, are sextile to Pluto, where Pluto is now, and trine to this miraculous kind of creativity on crack energy that is forming in Pisces, which is Neptune conjunct the Sun conjunct Mercury. So all of that is just, yes, something that I've worked so hard on is actually, I'm seeing it come true. I'm seeing it happen. Those of you who are Scorpio, beginning like October Scorpios, there's a lot of challenges here. And I think that the conflicts come from expectations or other aspects of your life getting in your way of all of those things that you should be focused on. So I think if you are able to live up to the challenge and refocus on just what you're trying to create and amalgamate and don't let anything else get in the way, then there could be a turnaround for you as well. Let's get into these details. Oh. Scorpio. Oh, nice. Are you guys going to some party? People are really celebrating you. And the way that I think the impact you've had on others is helping to bring attention to you. Or you've gotten good criticism, or people can't stop talking about whatever it is. And because of the praises that they're singing, it's starting to attract executive attention. So people that you don't know, but that can definitely advance you. Eight of Swords is here. I don't know why. I would really like to, and a Tower. Okay. Stop. I know that the immediate expectation is, oh, somebody betrayed me, but no, because we have the Three of Cups. I'll always show you the cards, don't worry. We have the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles that came out. So a sense of this golden opportunity, or being given a golden or having a lot of people that want to pay you for something, a lot of opportunities, or having people that have sung your praises so much that you are getting these huge offers outside of that. But then we also have 8 of Swords. So feeling isolated, feeling left behind, or being paranoid that you're not going to be paid attention to. I think this is going to shock you, is what I'm saying. Because there is a sense of, but I didn't think this could happen. And if it does, what then do you have to sacrifice or give up in terms of what you're giving your attention to now? So there is like a catch, right? But it's not, it's a catch. It's a catch to teach you or show you or make you realize what's most important to you. And for some of you, I think especially Scorpio ones born in early Scorpio season, I think that there might be some disappointment in who you are. A figuring of, oh, I can't believe I wanted that. I wanted to choose that. But really, I do. And so there's a realigning yourself with yourself to feel good about what you're good at and be prepared to make those changes, even though it's harder for you to accept. Whereas those born at the end of Scorpio season, it's like right in alignment with your expectations and harmonious with your dreams, kind of, or what you aspired. We're going to get deeper into what this means, but this is a shock. This is a shock, right? Or it's preceded by a huge, like something fell apart. And then on the other side of that is a huge success. It's like coming home and having your significant other, and this is not a reflection on you guys, but there is it's Scorpio ones that are in direct opposition to Venus as she enters Taurus, and it's you guys that are conjunct to the South Node, a sense of yourself, a sense of what I'm good at and what I'm certain of, conflicting with what I value or who values me, right? So not really liking these associations maybe. I think it's you guys that are going to get the most blow or surprise when it comes to what do I have to leave behind, or who's going to leave me behind. Who's going to leave me behind once I start being successful? Because then now they're really going to show you who they are and why they were with you. And now listen, for some of you, it may work out wonderfully. Like you may realize, oh my God, these people have always had my back. Oh, I love them so much. Like they never give up on me. And then the others, you're still going to have your success, right? Nothing's taking away your breakthrough this week. But there's going to be that other side of things. Like, why aren't my friends as interested in calling or talking? Or, why isn't this person that I've been dating super happy for me? And it's going to clarify some things that are going to be harder pills to swallow, but you still should be proud of yourself and how far you have come. Okay? So, wait, we have 10 of Pentacles here. Remember, there's always an extended reading. And it's going to go major into details and specifics. So, the link is down below. In the description box. Also, I'll pin it to the top of the comment sections here. And you can also get to it by a link I'll put up here somewhere. On the other side, you just hit it, boop right on it and get right to it. But for those of you who are watching on a television, you don't have any of those links available. So please have your mobile phone ready so you can go right over to the extended. Mobile phone, desktop, laptop, either of them, any of them. Knight of Pentacles. See, this is what's telling me where your thoughts are aligned in the future. And there's a value and where you're placing the value. And there is a sentiment of, I want to focus on my money. And that's okay. That's okay. And I don't think that you should be ashamed of. Now, this could also be putting a down payment on a house or deciding to move forward, like a big ticket purchase. You're ready, you're certain, you're sure, right? You're sure about it, and this is a long-term commitment. And I think this week will clarify for you exactly who's coming along, who has the bandwidth to persevere and push forward, and who doesn't. Let's get deeper. I will see you guys in the extended. Links are all around.